Thanks, Rick. Last year, you remember, Utah lost to Oregon State. It was their only loss in Pac-12 conference play. And they were not about to let that happen again this year. The Utes hosting the Beavers this afternoon. Rice-Eccles Stadium hopping once again for the Pac-12 home opener. And the Utes strike first as Cam Rising finds Jalen Dixon. 19-yard scoring strike, just gets a foot down. It's 7-0 Utah. After Oregon State tied it up, the defense takes over. Clark Phillips III with the interception. He takes this one back 38 yards for the pick six, and Utah takes the lead for good. Second quarter, Cam Rising, great day throwing it, great day running it. Stiff arm. And another stiff arm. Gets in the end zone 24 yards out. It's 21-13 Utah at intermission. Third quarter, the Utes blow it open. Rising to Devon Vele. He carries a defender into the end zone. 16-yard touchdown. That made it 28-16 Utah. The defense was awesome today. Forced 4 turnovers in this game. R.J. Hubert picks this one off deep in the end zone, takes it back. He goes 70 yards the other way before Oregon State finally tracks him down. What a great pick that was. And that set up Dixon on the end around. He runs it in for his second touchdown of the day, 22-yard touchdown. The Utes in control, 35-16. Fourth quarter, just for good measure. Rising throws his third touchdown pass of the game, hits Dalton Kincaid from 4 yards out to make it 42-16, and the defense did the rest. Phillips with his third pick of the afternoon to seal the deal. Final score, Utah wins it, 42-16. Dana Green was at Rice-Eccles Stadium and has our post-game report.
The Utes defense gave up over 400 yards to Oregon State, but they shut the Beavers down in the red zone, allowing just 3 field goals and picking off 4 passes, 3 by the appropriately named Clark Phillips III, as the Utes improved to 4-1 with a dominating 42-16 win.
Man, I'll be honest, a lot of preparation that, goes on every single week, but shoot, guys said this week was the one that we was going to get 3.
Not the biggest guy, but he's built well and he's physical when he needs to be. But speed and quickness is his big thing, along with film study. There's nobody that studies more film than Clark.
We've worked so hard. We've gone through the ringer in spring ball, through fall camp, and we found our toughness. And I think once you get in the red zone, it's like, all right, they're close and they could get points out of this, but let's minimize that. This team has guts, they have passion, they're tough, and I love these guys. Love to be next to them.
Cam Rising was as efficient as ever, 19 of 25 for 199 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He also led the Utes in rushing with 73 yards and another TD. And in the first game without Brant Keithy, guys like Jalen Dixon and Devon Vele stepped it up.
As big as a loss it was with Keithy going down, we understood as a receiver group that we needed to be the playmakers on the outside. We always attack the middle, and we always have a good run game, but we understood that we have to be a vital role in the offense.
Cam made a bunch of timely plays, was extremely accurate. Didn't throw for as many yards as I originally thought we did, but we were close to 80% completion percentage. The disappointing thing on offense was inability to run the ball. We can never really take over the line of scrimmage, which is something that typically we do.
I think a lot of people don't really look at me as a runner, and any chance I get, I like to take advantage of it.
Next up, a huge game in the Rose Bowl against 5-0 UCLA, and a game that could go a long way to determining the Pac-12 championship. At Rice-Eccles Stadium, Dana Green, ABC4 Sports.